God dang. Big Meech is halfway home. Yeah, man, from BMF. About time the brother did his time.
They
Yeah,
call him
finishing up on
mover.
halfway house.
I ain't
Quick,
gonna
just
celebrate it.
just
Go
just a
ahead.
quick mention, man. He did his time. Full
Yeah,
damn near
that's
the
what I was
full
about to
time.
say.
So
I ain't gonna celebrate a fucking drug dealer, but at the same time, if he paid his dues to society, man, and
yes,
if they said you do 10, you do 10, you home. Hey, it is what it is. Give
he
a go.
did.
Hmm?
He did 20
Big
shit,
meat.
25?
Larry
Might
Hoover.
might have. It was 25. It
25.
was
Yeah,
it
he
was
did his time, man.
it was 25. No, it might have been a little less. Might have been a little less,
20
like
might have been
22.
23. He did over 20 some years
Yeah,
straight
he
and
did.
was facing a lot more, but he actually said, I'll take, like other people because they was trying to get his whole family. And he
Yeah,
took the bulk because they were like, we're
yeah,
going after your parents if you don't cop to, remember we talked about how they stack charges. And he was like,
yeah.
fuck it. Y'all didn't get me on that, but I gotta cop to this so
They
they
Right,
won't go after my mom, my dad,
said, he said
right.
so
they got a show out on him and his brother and all that.
they got a bunch of shows, 50 bought the rights to the whole BMF story, but
Oh
these
yeah,
motherfuckers was a movement, a fucking
Yeah,
yeah,
they
movement.
was.
And I understand when you coming from Low about them doing what they were doing, but god dang, they were doing the real, cash money shit. There was no fugazi.
yeah,
They were self-funded, did it all. And after they got arrested, they had a stretch Hummer. You know how they have the hidden compartments and shit?
yeah,
After that got repoed, maybe 4 or 5 years later, somebody realized how to get the back or the one of the side seats out, and they had like a half a meal in there in cash.
yeah.
All I'm saying is, like, when you come home, Meech, holla at me. You know what I mean? Because you smart as hell. I promise
Yeah,
you won't get caught fucking with me. You feel me? Like,
I think
Yeah,
the
I ain't.
brother's gonna be good now. He's home with this new,
Yeah,
you ain't
how
gonna
long
get
he's
caught
been
on
gone and
99.
all this new hustle. I think he's gonna be damn good.
yeah. I
He
ain't
ain't
mad
even,
at him and nothing like that. But
because that's his son that played a
Yeah,
role. You
it's
yeah.
just
know?
one of them. It's just one of them things, man. I ain't for praising that kind of shit. But again, if he paid his dues to society, he paid his dues. But he gonna be able to make money, man.
Oh hell yeah.
A lot of them old gangsters, man, be on podcasts, start their own
Yes,
podcast.
yes.
Um, Besides that, man, he got some interesting stories to tell about Puff. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
not just put fam. He put on everybody. He put on Jeezy.
Yep,
He put Vlad on. He put,
yep,
all these cats that's bubbling now, they got to pay homage to this dude. It was like
yeah.
Meech
Man,
put me on.
he gonna be good. He gonna
He
be
about to be all
he
right.
good
Yeah.
now. Before he
Yeah.
even step out, he
Yeah,
good.
he's good. Meech is
He
gonna
don't
be
gotta touch
straight.
no drugs. He could live and tell
Ever.
about it and still have drug money.
Ever.
Which is the good part, man. He most likely what's probably gonna happen is he gonna link up with somebody, but a cat that was running, you know what I mean, a fucking,
Oh shit.
multi, you
Mhm.
know, I don't even know the word, goddamn it. But for to run a drug network that big, he ain't no dumb cat. I wouldn't doubt if he got something, a couple bitches' name. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So bitch don't fuck the money up. You know what I mean? That type deal. Probably made some legit investments that people don't know about, and that's good, man.
Yeah, it's a
He'll be all
stripper out there holding some money for that nigga. Like, he was good to me.
Everybody everybody shout out Big Meech, and all their verses and shit like that. He'll make the
right.
rounds, like you said. He'll be on somebody's podcast or his own, and he's gonna be eating good. He's gonna be
Right.
straight
Yeah.
when he
Right.
actually gets out of that halfway house. But he's no longer, behind bars. So
He better be
welcome
straight.
home.
There's probably a lot of cats that owe him that owe him favors.
Yeah.
A lot of folks who realize he could have said a whole lot,
Right.
but went on ahead and just sat down for those
I'm a,
20 plus years. He
when
could
you
have.
get, I'm gonna hold this for you.
Uh-huh.
When you get out,
Uh-huh.
that's how the game works.
Hey, I
Uh-huh.
just hope, like, if you fart, I hope you don't blow wind. I hope it's just still tight.
Next.
Next,
Yeah,
yeah,
you ain't have to say that when we talk about
yeah,
Big
man,
Meech. Nah, you ain't have to do him like that, Miss Kiki.
yeah, man.
No, we,
Next,
we don't we don't think we don't hear any of those kind of stories. He's
Well,
one
I
of
no,
those
guess
dudes.
hell no.
that's my life.
Hello, fleece.
Wasn't nobody fleecing Meech, I tell you that. It's not a little dude.
It was a joke, Meech. Don't come after me, man.
It's not a little dude. He was
not at
hey,
all.
I'm willing to put money on it that he was kind of like, remember that scene when Avon met up with Marlo?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they brought bitches in there.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, I'm something like an authority figure in here. that was Meech.
Pretty much. Like, man, you
People
go
come
about your
to me all
business, I go
kinds
about
of
mine, you know.
Yeah,
Do y'all
yeah.
thing.
That
know.
part.
Hey, I ain't even gonna hold you. If I was a CEO in there, I hit them all. Hey, bro.
See.
They always
Next.
seem like
Next.
it's some
Yeah,
small
next.
demure motherfuckers that's always raping or getting raped. No, Sometimes it's big
It's
collard
just the big
green
boys.
motherfuckers.
No,
Mhm.
absolutely. But come on, man, that dude, nah.
Nah,
Like I said, I ain't
Even if it was a situation where monies were put, forward to make sure that nothing happened to him, he was taken care of, man.
Yeah, he was.
Taken care of.
It was a joke, Meech. If you come for me, hey, make me famous. Hey, come get me.
He was back on the wine again. He was probably eating steaks and all kind of shit. Just let that be the last glass. Let's go.
Let's go, man. Let's go. Shout out to Big Meech, man. Welcome home.
Shout out to Meech, man.
And scene.
Here we go, bruh. Yeah.